Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Phoenix Suns have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Atlanta Hawks? This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
Welcome to the NBA Finals here on 2K Sports. This series is all tied into one apiece. Could not be more closely fought. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Phoenix Suns. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. We've got P.J. Washington. MP is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Malawat. And it's done in at the four-man spot. And for Atlanta, Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jovic in at the four slot. You take a look at the Suns. They dropped a game at home and no longer have home court advantage here in the finals.
Yeah, they're looking to reclaim that advantage with a win. But getting that done in a hostile environment will be a challenge. It's going to come down to effort.
Now here's MP. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And the basket by Malawat.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Young, the pass to Daniels. MP against Young. Pass to Porzingis. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Malawat. Back to MP. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Young, the pass to Jovic. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, this is what you love to see. Porzingis attack the rim.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I caught up with Quinn Snyder. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Brian, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Atlanta with the ball. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end.
Good to see Risache attacking like that. When he sees the lane open up, he gets real aggressive.
Booker against Young. Pass to Malawat. Now here's MP. Fader on the way. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Young. Atlanta needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Risache. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
MP looking around. To the middle. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Pass to Jovic. And here's Daniels. Outside Young. From downtown. And it's House with the rebound. The Suns leading. There's the drive. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Daniels outside. Outside Young. The 3 from Rizachet. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Suns lead by 4. Outside Booker. Pass to House. Back to Booker. MP's doubled. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Phoenix making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. McCollum against Young. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Rizachet with the ball. MP's there. Just 5 to shoot to win the drought. Good D by MP.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
They set a pick. Pass to Malwatch. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malwatch. Here's Rizachet. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Yeah, great look for Rizachet. Close in, gets it done.
Done outside. Up top Booker. Over Daniels. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Booker's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Rizachet. Can't get it to drop. Oh, great D that time from MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Jovic. Now here's Rizachet, covered by MP. Launches it, and it's Rizachet with a 3. He has 7.
And you see how dangerous Rizachet can be from deep, especially considering how fast his release is.
Here's Iguodaro. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Pass to Young. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Left side Rizachet. That one goes. Count it.
Well, the mid-range jumper adds a nice element to Rizachet's game. If he can hit it consistently, that'll make him that much better.
Now here's MP. He's got 6.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Outside Rizachet. Pass to Jovic. Young against McCollum. Deflected. And they get it back. Porzingis nails the baby hook. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Well, just by hitting the offensive glass, Porzingis can pick up a lot of extra points.
Booker, the pass to House. Takes the three. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Daniels outside. Offline with a 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They're leading by 8. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pass to Young. To the paint. Here's Jovic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, nice job with the screen. Then Jovic found the weak spot in the defense.
MP outside. Fades. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 13.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch. Down low. It's stolen by Dunn. On the break. MP with it. Now guarded by Risache. And that one's good. Iguodaro. You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Risache. The 3. The Suns clear it. MP outside. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Suns on top. They lead by 12. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
They're also managing to make lots. Lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. MP is out there with Washington. And it's Fleming hit at the 5 down low. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He had 36 points and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. Curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Outside Rizachet. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
To the left side wing. MP outside. From the wing. Oh, another miss by MP. Hawks trail by 12. Ellis outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta is shooting pretty well at 45%. MP left side. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And the jumper from the wing offline.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Rizachet, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
There's a screen. The fadeaway. And the Suns miss again.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Picked up by Okongwu. Alexander Walker, the pass to Ellis. Clock at 4. Here's Rizachet. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Washington outside. Screen by MP. Washington passes to Fleming. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Young, he's checked in for Ellis. Malawach is checked in for Phoenix. Green comes in for Washington. Right side, Young. Outside, Alexander Walker. For three. And it's House with the rebound. House has got 5 rebounds tonight. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Outside Rizachet. Here's Newell. No points yet. There's Young with the 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malawach. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. Number 1, Trae Young. Here's Jovic. Drills it from deep. Jovic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, you know, Jovic has shot more threes as he's gotten more comfortable in the league.
Here's the pick. Here's House. Oh, drains the 19-footer. House has got 7 now in this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Young looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. House has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Shoots a fadeaway. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
6 of their last 10 points have come from that mid-range area.
Left side, Young. Shot from the low post is good. Young's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's no wet spot out there. He was just broken down.
Yeah, you don't see guys weak-legged like that very often. We'll be seeing that play for weeks to come.
House. Again, the Suns good for 2.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Pass to Jovic. Back to Young. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, your goal there has to be to stop Young first, so that'll open up things for other people.
Now MP. 26 points for him. Puts it up from 17. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
Hey, they are really exploiting openings in the mid-range. 10 straight points from that area.
Young, the pass to Porzingis. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Jovic. Sinks the tray. Jovic has got 8 here in this quarter.
And you can see Jovic is a very smart offensive player, one who understands when to fire off the catch.
And the Hawks making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Phoenix also changing it up. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malawach. Dunn comes in for Murphy, and it's Devin Booker in for Hood Schifino. Now here's Green. Down low. Here's Iguodaro, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
MP with it. And he's got 28 now. Booker no good. Here's Sensabaugh. And Young, here we go. Here's Porzingis. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 6 assists now in the game. The Suns lead by 14. House passes to Booker. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this game. Here's Iguodaro. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Yeah, play like that is beautiful to watch. Booker running the pick and roll almost to perfection.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Porzingis. Iguodaro grabs a miss.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Oh, MP throws it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Daniels the screen on Booker. Pass to Porzingis. Inside. Fade away. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Well, he's called the unicorn for a reason. Porzingis doing unicorn-type things tonight.
Booker, the pass to House. With 1 on the clock. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Suns ahead, up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Phoenix Suns.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle. Taking a look at the situation. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. In for Atlanta. Alexander Walker comes in for Daniels. So Phoenix going with almost an entire Entirely new group here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Malawach. House comes in for Dunn. Murphy, he's checked in for Washington. And Green is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Alexander Walker and Risache. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Onyeka Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. Booker finds MP. Green with a screen on Porzingis. House misses. Hawks trail by 14. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Porzingis. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. To the middle. House passes to Green. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Young.
Man, good whistle there.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Newell comes in for Porzingis. And Sensabaugh subbed in for Risache. Newell can't get it to go.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Ellis is checked in for the Hawks. To the paint. Here's Newell, covered by MP. Pass to Alexander Walker. 5 on the clock. Fires the three. The Suns clear it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Iguodaro. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And he sinks the second. A minute 39 left in the third. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Newell, covered by MP. Outside, Alexander Walker. And here's Ellis from the arc. On target from range.
Very accurate shot from Keon Ellis. You can tell he's putting up plenty of those in practice.
Outside Booker. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Hawks trail by 16. Pass to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
The Suns making a switch here. Hood Schifino's checked in.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Ellis outside. To the inside. Okongwu with the bucket. Okongwu's gotten his first basket of the night.
And that's the right play by Okongwu. Staying committed inside and answering the defender's physicality.
MP outside. Top of the key. Again, Phoenix. Good for two.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, in the game for Phoenix, they've got Devin Booker, and it's Fleming in at center, filling out the middle. House. Misses.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
I doubt that's what they were looking for, but it works out.
Hawks trail by 20. Outside Risacher. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, you know, his shooting often gets highlighted, but Risacher is also a skilled finisher around the rim.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance. Snyder decides to call timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Porzingis passes to Young. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jovic. Fires the 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Well, after dropping in 2 triples in the first half, he's now matched that mark here in the second half, and I wouldn't be surprised to see more of that.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Atlanta.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Pass to Risacher. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Porzingis. Here's Jovic. No good from outside.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Well, Jovic has some skill. Doesn't always get a lot of shot attempts, but he's made the most of them tonight.
Now here's MP. Stop the drought. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. House has got 40 points.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy, and every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Yeah, you know, guys, the amount of offense that Young creates for himself and his teammates is staggering. This guy does it all.
And Atlanta making a change here. Daniels is checked in. And here's MP. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Hawks trail by 7. Young, the pass to Daniels. Now Young. And stolen by Booker. From downtown. Not that time.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
MP against Porzingis. Here's Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Jams it home.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Outside Booker. Now MP. Puts it up from 15. Young with a rebound. Hawks trail by 5. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Outside Porzingis. Here's Booker. Outside MP. There's 1:34 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Cash! Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Jacks up a 3. Can't get it.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Oh, deflected. 1:06 left in the 4th quarter. 5 to shoot. Ooh, it doesn't go. Atlanta's gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Connect!
Oh, my. Risacher.
Just huge. Now MP. And they go to the intentional foul. Now Booker for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
McCollum, he's checked in for Phoenix. Here's Young. Shoots a 3. Oh, it's off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP against Young. Porzingis there for the rebound.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
So Phoenix wins it, and this is a critical win for them. They grab the lead in the series after splitting the first two games.
Yeah, Game 3 feels like a Game 7 if the series is tied. It has a huge impact. They're in the driver's seat now, as long as they don't lose their focus.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.